Imagine the elegant Bridgerton cast, dressed in their regency charm, swapping delicate tea and scones for giant, gooey American snacks. Their faces light up with curiosity, confusion, and pure excitement as they taste things they've never seen before: spicy wings, cheesy mac, and peanut butter sandwiches. You won't believe the reactions when the first bite hits their mouths. From laughter to surprise, and maybe even a little regret, this is the Bridgerton cast like you've never seen before. Asterisk, the table is set, and the camera slowly pans over an array of classic American foods. There's a stack of juicy cheeseburgers glistening with melted cheese, a steaming bowl of creamy mac and cheese, golden crispy chicken wings coated in fiery sauce, and a plate of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches waiting to be unwrapped. Even a slice of perfectly baked apple pie sits there, looking too good to eat. Each dish seems ordinary, but to someone from London, it's a whole new world of flavor. The cast approaches the table, their hands reaching hesitantly, eyes wide with curiosity. One hand hovers over a burger as if unsure whether it is edible. Another touches the mac and cheese as if testing a new kind of fabric. The first bite is always the most dramatic. The camera catches the slight pause before they taste, the quick inhale of excitement, and then the reaction. Some smiles spread immediately, eyes lighting up, while others recoil ever so slightly at unexpected flavors. The narration helps guide viewers. Here's where elegance meets bold American flavors. Let's see who is daring enough to take the plunge first. As the tasting begins, captions pop up with playful commentary. Cheese overload. Too spicy for royalty. Sweet, sticky, and unexpected. The music swells with a playful rhythm, matching the cast's reactions. Every bite tells a story. The cheeseburger, layered high with lettuce, tomato, and a juicy patty, becomes a challenge not just for taste but for handling. And the mac and cheese instantly divides the table. Some dig in with delight, others poke suspiciously at the creamy, cheesy mess. The section closes with the first real surprise. A cast member takes a bite of a hot wing, expecting mild flavor, and the heat hits immediately. Their eyes widen, a hand reaches for a drink, and laughter bubbles up from the group. It's chaotic, funny, and entirely relatable. The audience feels the thrill of new flavors and the joy of seeing beloved actors step completely out of their comfort zone. The table has now officially transformed into a stage for laughter, curiosity, and food adventure. Asterisk, the first bite sets the tone for everything. One cast member gingerly picks up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, eyeing it as if it's a tiny science experiment. They lift it to their lips, hesitate, and then take a bite. Instantly, the sticky sweetness hits, and their eyes widen. A hand flies to the mouth, smacking lips with surprise, and a small laugh escapes. The narration teases, sweet, nutty, and a little shocking. Who knew a simple sandwich could cause such a stir? Another cast member dives straight into the mac and cheese, shoveling creamy noodles onto their fork. The cheese stretches dramatically as it lifts from the bowl, and the exaggerated pull makes the group burst into laughter. Faceless camera angles catch only the flailing forks, shaking hands, and food-covered napkins, making it easy for viewers to imagine themselves in the moment. Then comes the burger, stacked high with lettuce, tomato, cheese, and a perfectly seared patty. It's more than just a meal, it's a challenge of balance. One actor bites into it, and a cascade of toppings almost falls apart. Their hands scramble to catch the runaway lettuce, cheese dangling comically. The narration adds humor. The burger may be bigger than their appetite, but they're determined to conquer it. Close-up shots of sauce dripping, cheese stretching, and the chaos of handling it without cutting creates a perfect mix of suspense and comedy. Each reaction is captured with playful sound effects, like a whimsical bowing or a dramatic gasp, making the audience laugh along with the chaos. Next up are the hot wings, and the drama escalates. The first taste sends a jolt of heat, eyes watering slightly, and a small cough escapes. One cast member fans their mouth, while another reaches immediately for a glass of water. The narration teases, not all heroes wear crowns, some just brave the heat of an American hot wing. Laughter erupts around the table as hands point, napkins fly, and playful teasing begins. Even the bravest struggle to mask the intensity of the spice, which makes the moment feel genuine, relatable, and incredibly entertaining. Finally, apple pie makes its entrance. The slice is golden, flaky, and almost glowing under the lights. A fork pierces the crust, lifting it carefully, and the first bite surprises with its warmth and cinnamon sweetness. Some eyes sparkle with delight, while others pause, savoring the flavor like it's a small treasure. The narration adds a final touch for the section, from sticky sandwiches to fiery wings. The Bridgerton cast has officially met the wild, wonderful world of American food, each bite a new adventure. Each reaction priceless. The segment ends with a montage of quick, faceless reactions, laughter, and exaggerated gestures, leaving the audience eagerly anticipating what comes next. What started as polite curiosity now turns into full-blown chaos. The cast is no longer tiptoeing around the food, they're experimenting, mixing flavors, and reacting in ways nobody could predict. One actor grabs a hot wing and, thinking they can handle it, pops it into their mouth like a tiny dare. The heat hits immediately, and their hands fly up, waving frantically. A glass of water appears midair, but it's too late, the spice has won this round. The narration jumps in, playful and teasing. Who knew a little spice could dethrone royalty? Laughter erupts around the table, with everyone pointing, mimicking the reactions, and cheering on the brave or foolish taster. Meanwhile, the mac and cheese becomes a new battlefield. Forks are digging in at lightning speed, cheese stretching impossibly long, sticking to fingers, hands, and even the table. One cast member tries to twirl it like spaghetti, only for it to snap back and splatter a nearby napkin. The faceless camera catches the messy comedy, hands wiping, food dripping, and the unspoken panic in every gesture. The narration adds humor. When elegance meets gooey cheese, disaster or delight is guaranteed. The audience can't help but laugh at the combination of determination and utter chaos. Then comes the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which proves to be sneakily tricky. The sticky sweetness seems harmless, but as they lift it, gooey peanut butter stretches like a trap. One hand gets stuck in the sticky mess, leaving a trail from plate to napkin, and the actor shakes it off with mock horror. The narration quips, sometimes simple foods pack the biggest surprises. Even the apple pie doesn't escape the chaos. One slice is so perfectly warm and flaky that it crumbles in the hands of a cast member. Crust falls onto the table, cinnamon sugar sprinkles like confetti, and laughter fills the room. The highlight of this section is a playful food swap challenge. One cast member dares another to try a mixed mac and cheese topped with a slice of apple pie. Eyes widen, hands hover hesitantly, and the bite is taken. The reaction is priceless, confusion, delight, and a little horror all at once. The narration captures it perfectly. In the world of Bridgerton, etiquette reigns supreme. But today, flavor rules the table. Quick cuts of faceless reactions, dramatic gestures, and exaggerated hand movements keep the energy high. By the end of this section, the cast has fully embraced the madness of American food, and the audience is left laughing at every unexpected twist and exaggerated reaction. The table has survived the storm of flavors, chaos, and laughter, and now it's time for the cast to reflect on the ultimate taste test. Each actor picks their favorite, sometimes surprisingly unconventional choices. One leans toward the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, smacking lips with a grin and nodding enthusiastically. Another grabs the apple pie, savoring each bite as if it's a tiny piece of heaven. Even the fiery hot wings aren't a fan, with a cast member proudly holding a nearly empty plate as they gesture triumphantly to the group. The narration playfully adds, who knew that in a world of burgers, wings, and gooey cheese, the simplest flavors could steal the crown? Faceless camera angles capture the subtle humor of this moment, hands reaching for a last bite. A playful tug-of-war over the final mac and cheese noodle, and napkins wiped clean as the cast exchanges exaggerated glances. Laughter continues, and captions pop up with funny commentary like royal taste buds conquered, and caution, peanut butter overload. These small details make the audience feel like part of the table. Sharing in the genuine fun. Next comes a quick montage of the most dramatic and hilarious moments from the day. A hot wing bite that sparked chaos. A mac and cheese noodle that defied gravity. Peanut butter sticking to fingers, and apple pie crumbling spectacularly. Each clip is paired with playful sound effects, dramatic gasps, whimsical bowings, and laughter, making the montage feel like a celebration of every unexpected reaction. The narration adds a final comedic twist. Elegance meets indulgence, and sometimes the results are gloriously messy. Finally, the video closes with the cast raising imaginary glasses, a playful nod to their bravery in trying the American flavors. The camera pans over the empty plates, sticky napkins, and scattered crumbs, a testament to a culinary adventure well experienced. Just when it seems the tasting adventure is over, a surprise plate appears, an extra challenge no one expected. This time, it's a quirky American snack. Think deep-fried Oreos, spicy nachos, or a bizarre candy combination. The cast leans in with curiosity, eyebrows raised, hands hovering as if daring themselves to try it. The first bite sparks a mix of awe and hilarity. One actor's hand shoots to their mouth, eyes widening as the flavor confuses and delights them all at once. The narration jumps in with playful commentary. When dessert and danger collide, even royalty isn't prepared. Faceless camera angles highlight the comedy. Food crumbles, candy sticks, or nacho cheese stretching across fingers and plates. One cast member tries to balance 3 snacks at once, and the inevitable collapse sends bits tumbling, eliciting laughter and exaggerated gestures. The captions mimic the chaos: snack attack, cheese explosion, sweet chaos incoming. Each little mishap adds to the playful energy, giving viewers more laughs and memorable moments to enjoy. Next comes the mix and match moment. Someone dares another cast member to combine a hot wing with a bite of mac and cheese. The result: shocked eyes, a surprised cough, and a dramatic hand wave toward the nearest drink. The narration teases, some experiments are delicious, others are dangerously fun. This segment shows the cast fully letting go of formality, embracing the silliness of the moment, and having a blast with unexpected flavors. Finally, the section ends with the ultimate food reaction showdown. Quick cuts show everyone trying the weirdest combinations, exaggerated hand gestures, and faceless expressions of delight, horror, and laughter. The narration wraps it up, from sticky sandwiches to fiery wings. And now, wild American surprises. The Bridgerton cast proved that trying new foods isn't just about taste. It's about adventure, laughter, and making memories. Messy, hilarious, and unforgettable, the camera pans over the empty plates and playful chaos, leaving viewers laughing and inspired to try their own food adventures. Asterisk, just when everyone thinks the tasting adventure is over, a mysterious covered platter is wheeled onto the table. A hush falls over the cast. One hand lifts the lid, revealing the ultimate American food mashup. Imagine a towering mini burger topped with a slice of apple pie, drizzled with hot wing sauce, and sprinkled with crushed candy. The faceless camera zooms in on hands hesitating, fork hovering midair, as the group exchanges playful "you first" gestures. The narration teases, some foods are daring, and some are downright legendary. Who will take the final bite? The first taster bravely dives in, and chaos ensues. A mix of sweet, savory, spicy, and sticky flavors hits at once, and faceless reactions show hands flailing, napkins flying, and a dramatic reach for water. The commentary captures the hilarity. Elegance may reign in London, but in America, flavor rules the day. Another cast member laughs so hard that their fork wobbles, sending a stray bite across the table, which another tries to catch midair. The exaggerated, playful chaos keeps viewers laughing while staying entirely faceless. Next comes the taste reaction roulette. Each cast member takes a small bite, trying to predict what will hit their taste buds hardest. Some giggle, some grimace, and some pause in awe as unexpected flavor combinations collide. The narration emphasizes the fun. Sweet meets heat, creamy meets crunchy, sticky meets savory, And somehow, it all works in the most surprising way. Quick cuts highlight the funniest reactions, hands gesturing wildly, food being dramatically lifted to mouths, and playful oops moments as crumbs scatter. Finally, the video winds down with a heartwarming, humorous conclusion. The platter is empty, napkins are strewn about, and the cast gestures triumphantly toward the table as if they've conquered the ultimate culinary challenge. The narration wraps it up. From first bites to fiery wings, sticky sandwiches to outrageous mashups, the Bridgerton cast embraced every flavor adventure with laughter, bravery, and a touch of chaos. Which one would you dare to try? The screen fades to a bright, cheerful end card, inviting viewers to comment, like, and subscribe, leaving a smile and the memory of pure, faceless fun. Asterisk, the table is quiet now, but the energy from the tasting adventure still lingers. The cast sits back, hands brushing crumbs off plates, napkins scattered everywhere, a true battlefield of flavors. Faceless shots show gestures of satisfaction, playful air high fives, and thumbs ups, giving the audience a peek at the genuine delight and chaos that just unfolded. The narration sets the tone. From first bites to wild mashups, sticky sandwiches to fiery wings, the Bridgerton cast took on American food and survived with laughs, gasps, and plenty of messy moments. Next, a rapid montage plays of the most hilarious reactions. Peanut butter stretching like taffy, cheese strings from mac and cheese snapping dramatically, a hot wing sparking a playful panic, and apple pie crumbs flying like confetti. Each moment is captioned with fun commentary, snack chaos, cheese overload, spice attack, and sweet victory. Quick cuts make the audience feel like they're part of the table, laughing right along with the cast. The video then shifts into a favorites moment, where faceless shots show each cast member silently pointing to the food they loved most. The narration adds humor and relatability. Turns out, even royalty has favorites. Some went for sweet, some for heat, and some, well, they just went for chaos. This ties the video together, giving viewers a satisfying conclusion while keeping the energy light and fun. Finally, the video ends with a playful audience challenge. Text pops on screen. Which American food would you try first? Comment below. The narration encourages engagement. Sticky, spicy, sweet. Which flavor would you dare to conquer? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more wild taste adventures. The screen fades out with a bright, cheerful end card, playful music, and quick flashes of the funniest reactions, leaving the audience laughing, inspired, and ready to engage.